and it just shows itself today. We're so deep at every position. It's phenomenal to watch. I mean, I think we can do really great things.
Kyle, how good was the offensive flow today? I mean, once you guys got in the field for the first possession, really, I mean, just talk about the rhythm you were in, the offensive rhythm. The team just, you guys.
We talked about, yeah, I mean, we came out fast. We talked about starting fast because we know against Lehigh last week we came out and we didn't really get anything started until the second quarter, but we put it in the first 2 drives, and from there on we just kept rolling and everything was clicking on all cylinders.
However, for you personally, I mean, you've had a good career, and today where would you put today for you and the team as far as, since you've been the quarterback, as far as performance goes for you? I mean, virtually everything right.
I mean, I thought I had a good day, but I think overall as a team, this is probably one of the best offensive performances we've ever had since I've been here playing. Everyone was making plays. We were able to run the ball, throw the ball. It was just awesome to see what we could actually do when we were all clicking.
The 25-yard touchdown, you had to free yourself on some pass rush, and then you had to find him and wide open in the end zone.
It was, I had to kind of shed away a defensive tackle and then scramble a little bit, and I heard Mike scream and wave his arms and everything like that, so I turned my head and I saw him just standing wide open in the end zone, and luckily I got it there to him.
Mike, talking about what you saw on that play. I mean, you see Kyle and what you saw on that play and how you got open. I think there was another guy wide open.
Yeah, well, it was originally designed to go to the right side, so I didn't even think the ball was going to come my way, but there was no one over the top of me, so just found myself in the end zone. I saw Kyle was just scrambling, so I was trying to wave my arms, trying to get his attention. That didn't really work, so I think I shouted at him, and he says he heard me, so it worked out.
Are you okay. Are you shocked to be so wide open?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if that'll ever happen again. So,
I mean, I don't think there was anybody around you for like 20 yards.
The closest guy was my teammate, so that's always good. Or someone was next to me in the end zone.
When you go, I think I made it 24-3. I mean, you can never say it's over at the time because a lot of games you go, you feel this is going to be our day when the play, Kyle creates a play and you guys.
Yeah, well, it was still in the first half, so we weren't really just gonna, just slow down. We in halftime in the locker room, we were saying we have to finish them. So we weren't really complacent there at that point. We were happy, but we were still trying to.
Like a fluke in a sense. I mean, we played great teams at home, but we were young last year. We're a more experienced team this year, and we expected to come out and win, and we expect to come out and win and compete with every single team that we play this year. But in the locker room, everyone was really happy, excited just to get that done with. And hopefully we don't have to ever go back to something like that.
Kyle, you got a lot of really good receivers around you, but one guy who consistently makes plays and kind of goes underneath the radar is Lamar Davenport. I mean, he made 2 plays where he came back to the ball, he made a diving catch or sliding catch on a 3rd down. He doesn't get a lot of the burn because he's a sophomore and he's a little overshadowed, but talk about Lamar and what he means to this team.
Yeah, he's kind of like an undercover guy, but he played a little bit last year. I think he got injured, but I think he's probably one of our best route runners on the team. He always gets open. Whenever he gets in there, he's always giving 100%. He's always, trying to go get the ball. He comes over, communicates with me, let me know what he sees, and he's a good guy. And like Julian said, he's another kid that I think could probably start on any team in the conference.
I guess Mike a little bit too, but he's kind of part of it. Talk a little bit about the offensive line today. I mean, those guys did a terrific job, I thought, opening up holes and kept them off your back for the most part, Kyle. If you guys both want to comment on the play of the O-line.
Yeah, they played really, really good today. I think they all kind of got settled in a little bit last week after the first quarter, and they played their asses off today. They played really well today. We wouldn't be able to do anything without those guys. All of them played really hard. They were just ready to go, and it's cool to see them excited when we're scoring too. Them jumping down, celebrating, and stuff like that, because then everyone's we're all clicking and we're all on the same page.
Julian, what about from a back standpoint?
I mean, a running back is nothing without an offensive line, and they just did a phenomenal job. I honestly feel that they're the core of the team because they're experienced. And they go out and they give it 100% every time. And when they're clicking and when they're doing what they have to do, when they're punching people and putting them on the ground, then it makes all our jobs easier. I mean, honestly, they're the ones that are really getting everything started for us. I mean, we always talk about out physical them, and today that's what we did the whole day. The line out physical them, they outman them, and then that just allowed all of us to kind of pretty much just hop behind them and let them carry us to the finish line.